Welcome back to Weirdest World. Tonight's story isn't just unsettling, it's dangerous. Because once you hear it, it stays with you. It's about a place that doesn't just haunt the living, it consumes them. This is the story of Black Hollow Asylum. And if you think you're safe just listening, you're already inside. They found it buried in the woods of northern Maine, a fortress of rot and silence. Black Hollow Asylum was built in 1912, meant to be a sanctuary for the mentally ill. But by 1947, it was sealed shut. Everyone inside, patients, nurses, doctors, vanished. No bodies, no blood, just locked doors and unanswered questions. Locals stopped speaking its name. Maps erased it. And for decades, it slept. Until, for urban explorers, Maya, Jordan, Lex, and Theo decided to wake it. They weren't thrill seekers. They were documentarians of the forgotten. They'd filmed in catacombs, abandoned prisons, even morgues. But Black Hollow was different. It didn't just feel haunted. It felt aware. From the moment they stepped through the rusted gates, things were wrong. Their equipment glitched, their flashlights flickered, and the air felt thick like breathing through grief. Inside, the walls were covered in peeling paint and strange symbols. Patient records lay scattered across the floor. One file stood out. Subject 13. Unresponsive. Mimics voices. Believed to be non-human. They laughed it off, until Maya heard her name whispered from a room no one had entered. They split up to search more effectively, of course. Jordan found the hydrotherapy room. The tub was filled with black water. He leaned in on, saw his reflection blink. Theo wandered into the children's ward. Tiny beds, tiny restraints. He heard giggling, but the room was empty. Lex entered the records room. Every file now had his name, each one stamped deceased. Maya followed the whispers to the basement. There, in an isolation cell, she found a mirror and a doll, her childhood doll, the one buried with her sister. She screamed, but no one heard. The building groaned, doors slammed shut, lights died. Jordan's camera caught a figure, a woman, gaunt, pale, eyes like voids. She mouthed something, but the audio glitched. Theo tried to leave, but every hallway led back to the children's ward. The giggling grew louder, then stopped, then screamed. Lex scratched the walls, leaving them bloody. Maya found a journal, written by the last doctor. He believed the asylum was alive, that it fed on trauma, that it mimicked voices to lure patients deeper. But once you entered, you became part of it. She flipped to the last page. It read, "I hear them. I see them. I am them." Jordan vanished. His camera kept recording. It showed him walking into the black water and never resurfacing. Theo curled into a fetal position. The giggling returned, but this time it came from inside him. Lex tore the files apart, but they reappeared, each one now stamped deceased. Maya reached the gate. It was open, but the forest was gone. Only walls, endless walls. She turned. The mirror was there. Her reflection smiled and whispered, "Welcome home." They were never found, but their footage was, their voices, their screams, their memories. Black Hollow doesn't forget. It waits. It watches. And if you've listened this far, it knows you now. Thanks for watching Weirdest World. If you dare to return, we'll be here exploring the places that should never be found. Until next time, keep your lights on and don't answer the whispers.